I know it's been a while. Don't shoot me. But I gotta tell you about this palette. I know it's late, I know, but trust me, I ordered this like the minute the link went up, and I was at my summer job and I literally stepped out of class and was like, okay, I gotta order this, like I need to order it now. I missed like the first launch, so then I'm like, okay, the second launch, but I definitely ordered it the week it came out. The Anastasia Beverly Hills and Jackie Aina palettes. This is, aside from the Jacqueline Hill, this is like my holy grail palette. Like, this palette is just like everything, because it's everything for a darker complexion. I literally use this every day. I have not touched another palette for weeks. Literally, for my birthday, I use this palette. Like, I've been using this for weeks. Every time I go out, this is the palette I grab. Like, I really want to buy a second one because I'm afraid if something happens to this one, I'm not going to have another one and then I'm just going to lose it. So I definitely think I'm going to order another one. But I'm so happy about this collab. You guys should already know I love me some Jackie Aina. That is my girl. We met in the beginning of the year at Essence Beauty Carnival, and that literally made my entire year. Like, I love her. I watch her videos all the time. I look forward to watching them, and she makes me laugh every time. Like, every video she makes me bust out laughing. So that's really what I love most too, because it's interactive, and you know, what's life without laughing? It's a good thing. So Dusty, like I said, I use this palette every day. So these are the colors. So I'm probably going to go into Zam, Big Wig, which is this purple. Zam is this pigmented gold shade, probably pinker, and I don't know, I might add Credit, which is a dark brown. Now, from what I understand is she made sure none of these names were used, so she had to have them like trademarked or something. So, which is great. Like, that's a smart idea. So what happened was I posted the look on Twitter, y'all, and Jackie acknowledged me and said that my look was beautiful. I was like, Mom, I made it. Like, I legit called my mom at work and I was like, oh my God, Mom, like, she commented on my photo. And I was like, nobody could tell me anything that day. I was walking on air. I was just like, please, Jackie commented on my photo and told me how much she liked it. I'm gonna insert it after this. I'm going to go into Edges and Ginger as my crease colors. So this is Edges and Ginger right here. So I kind of wanted to take a different approach to this video, you know, kind of get like more personalized. So I wrote down a few things to touch on. So I did definitely mention the fact that I'm like ecstatic about this palette because it's for us. And for us, I mean women my shade, lighter or deeper. So, you know, the closer you hold the brush, the more intense it is, and the further away, the lighter of a hand you're gonna have. So I'm just putting it heavy in my crease just so that you'll see it come up once I add my extra colors. So yes, like I was saying, I wanted to touch on the fact that I don't get really personal, and I feel like I leave a lot of like myself and my personality out. It's kind of like new getting into the role of things. So on this was just like a fluffy brush with the same type of colors on it. So I'm just kind of blowing it out a little bit. But yeah, so, you know, I kind of wanted to let you guys in my world. So for those of you that don't know, I am in school for social work. I am getting my master's degree. Your girl is heavily degreed. This will be my third one. So it's fun, it's exciting. My last internship was great. I interned at a high school. I loved it. Like, my kids, I miss my, and this one, it's new. It's based on a DWI program. So no drinking and driving, folks. I've been scared straight. No thank you. It's very expensive to get out, not even to get out of it, it's just expensive to go through. But you know, being in school, I'm just using a fluffy brush with no product on it just to blend that out some more. Being in school has kind of changed my outlook on a lot of things, especially in the social work field, especially my relationship with like friends and things like that. You know, like a lot of the times I kind of used to feel like I was that go-to person where everyone kind of just dumped all their issues on me. And it's not to say that, you know, it's an issue. You're like, no, you know, we're friends. It's a part of friendship. I'm taking the same brush and then I'm dipping it in pinker and putting that in my crease. It's just, sometimes it could be overwhelming, you know what I mean? And then also it's overwhelming as well when you feel like that same person isn't concerned about what you're doing and your well-being, you know? So it's kind of made me become a little bit more selfish with my time and energy. I feel sometimes bad for saying it, but you know, you can't pour from an empty glass. So you always have to make sure that you and your energy are okay, are right, that you're aligned. Because if it's not, it's just gonna throw everything off, you know? So I've kind of become a little bit more aware, and I've kind of been able to like explain that sometimes to people. Like, I'm super busy being in school, which is kind of why I've been slacking on my channel. And like when I say I'm busy, I'm busy. Like, I have a ton of papers to write, not to mention classes, internship, all that good stuff. I'm not complaining. I'm thankful. I'm like so blessed to be able to be advancing myself into a career where, you know, I'd be able to pick up and go anywhere and, you know, have a career. So I'm very appreciative for that. However, it's dealing with everyone and their drama is just sometimes like, I can't take it. And you know, I feel bad sometimes because I just take a minute. So I'm taking a flat brush and I'm dipping it into Zam, and I'm just gonna pack it right on top, so it's almost like I'm cutting the crease but not cutting the crease. So sometimes I feel bad because I kind of just take a minute for myself to say, okay, well, I just don't really have the time to deal with this right now. And sometimes I feel like people don't understand that because I'm overwhelmed with all the things that I have to do, you know? And then, like I said, sometimes people don't even check to see if it's okay for them to unload their issues on you, you know? And then, you know, sometimes people will only ask you about what's going on with you just so they could just get to the point of why they're texting or calling to dump their issues on you. So, you know, it's just made me more aware and more aware with everything, friendships, relationships, everything. So, you know, it's a great experience to be in school and for it to be able to teach you these lessons. But yeah. The good thing is, I feel like the world is becoming more aware of mental health, you know, and it's important. Sometimes I take a mental health day. Sometimes I'm just like, I need a break, and I sometimes shut down. Sometimes it takes me a while to respond to people, you know, because like I said, I have a lot on my plate already. So you adding to it doesn't really help me. But, you know, like I said, sometimes I feel bad about it, but like I said, you can't pour from an empty glass. So you always have to make sure that that you're good. So I'm going in with a regular fluffy brush like this into credit, and then I'm just gonna stamp it right at the end. You know what? I feel like this look needs some glitter. It definitely needs glitter. I kind of wanted to add some purple in it, but maybe I'll like go back into the crease and add it. But yeah, I'm just stamping this right in my outer V, right on top of the color, and then kind of swirling it a little bit right in that center, so it gives me the drama right where I want it. I know this video is gonna be long, but I just need you guys to rock out with me. So I am going in with another Morphe brush, but it's more tapered on the end. I just picked up Big Wig with it, and then I'm gonna place it right on top of Pinker to kind of blend that out, just so you kind of see a little bit of the purple. That's done. I'm gonna add my Urban Decay Heavy Metal in Midnight Cowboy. Best glitter liner thus far. I literally put glitter liner on everything. So you're gonna kind of act like you're cutting the crease. Look down in your mirror, and so this is the eye look after I finished the eyeliner and popped on my Baddie B lashes in Baddie. So I am just going to do my foundation off camera, since you guys see me do my foundation all the time. Maybe the next eye look I'll do my foundation, because I feel like this video is long enough. But yeah, so I'm gonna do it off camera and I'll be back. So I'm back with the finished look. And the lip, and then this is the full face. I actually tried a new foundation today. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills new foundation, the hydrating one, in the color 480C, and I actually wore it before, but I really like this one. I feel like I've been matte for a while. I've had this on since 5 o'clock, and I feel like it's great. And I've also been using the Makeup Forever, the matte velvet skin powder. Phenomenal, like phenomenal. It's great. So in terms of the palette, alrighty, so you guys already know, on a scale of 1 to 5 lipsticks, 5 being must have, 5 being the best thing since sliced bread, I give this palette a 5. The only thing that I feel is missing is like a cobalt, like a deep blue. Like I live for like a deep blue on darker complexions. So that's the only color I feel that is missing out of this palette. Aside from that, I feel like you get so much of a range of colors. And I feel like I use this palette so often that I really need a second one, just in case. Like I've been kind of delicate with it so that I don't butcher it until I get my second one. So when I get my second one is when I can go ham on this. But even down to the packaging, it's great. Like I'm so happy she decided to collab with Anastasia Beverly Hills, because she was able to show us her personality in this palette, and it's a great representation of her in a palette. You know, I've been hearing like mixed reviews about it, but I really love the colors. These are all colors that I wear on a regular basis, that I run to do my makeup. Like unless I'm feeling extravagant and I want to do like a blue or maybe like a cut crease or something. But other than that, this is like my favorite go-to palette right now. I've been wearing it since all summer and for my birthday. Definitely worth the coins.